Good morning, kids. Welcome to Mr. Wong's English class. I am Mr. Wong Kian Yong, your English teacher for today. Are you ready to start the lesson? If you are ready, let's begin. Do you know what am I holding now? Yes, it's an apple and a bar of chocolate. Which of them is healthy and unhealthy? Correct. Apple is healthy and chocolate is unhealthy. Make a guess. What are we going to learn? Correct. We are going to learn about food. Today, we are going to focus on Year 4, Module 5, entitled Eating Right. The objectives of the lesson today are as follows. By the end of the video, you will be able to differentiate 12 countable and uncountable food in the guessing game. Use a and some to describe 6 questions. Search for 6 different types of food in a shopping hunt game. Firstly, we are going to play a guessing game. I am going to show you 12 types of food and you need to guess their names and whether they can be counted or not. The first food is apple juice. Can you count this? No, it cannot be counted as it is liquid. The next food is chocolate. Can you count this? Yes, of course. Next, this is an ice cream. Can you count this? Yes, I can. Do you love to eat ice cream? This is noodles. Can I count the noodles? Of course not. They are too difficult to be counted. They are a type of fruit. They are oranges. Can we count them? Yes. The food next to the oranges is butter. It cannot be counted. The next one is flour. Can you count this? No. This is a pear. Can you count it? Yes, of course. What is this? This is sugar. Can you count this? No. They are also a type of fruit. They are kiwis. Can they be counted? Yes, they can. Next, they are eggs. They can be counted one by one. The last food is cheese. Can it be counted? No. Now, let us take a look at this table. This table shows how you can use a and some to describe the food. As you can see, I've divided the food names into 2 parts. One part is the food that you can count, and another part is the food that you can't count. You can see that there is a big red color symbols. These are how some are used to describe the food. Some are used for food that you can't count them and used for more than one food item that can be counted. So, you can see there is S at the end that shows more than one food. N is used for one food which their names starts with A, E, I, O, U. For example, an ice cream, an orange, an egg. As you can see, these foods start with A, E, I, O, U. On the other hand, is used for the food which their names do not start with A, E, I, O, U. Some examples are a chocolate, a pear, a kiwi. Well, let's try to check your understanding. We are going to answer 6 questions related to a and some. Question number 1. My mother wanted to buy flour from the market. Which one is the correct answer? Remember, flour cannot be counted. So, the answer is A. Did you get it correct? Some is used for the food that cannot be counted. Next question. There are kiwis on the table. Which one is the correct answer? There is a letter S at the end of the kiwi, meaning it's more than one. The answer is A, some. Some is also used for food that are more than one. Question number 3. You can have apple and an ice cream for dessert. Remember, apple starts with A. Which of the following is the right answer? The correct answer is C. Question number 4. There is biscuit for you. Biscuits starts with B. Choose your answer now. The answer is B. This is because there is only one biscuit. Food name that do not start with A, E, I, O, U can only use a. Question number 5. I use oil to fry an egg. What should be the correct answer? The answer is A, some. Oil is a type of liquid and it cannot be counted. Last question. We need bread, cheese, and potatoes to make a sandwich. The answer is A, some. Again, we use some to describe food that we cannot count and the food that we can count, but it is more than one. We'll now proceed to the next game. It's called as Solve the Puzzle. You will be shown parts of food and you need to guess what is the food. Now, let's see the first one. What is this? It's something yellowish on it. It's a bag of crisps. Please read after me. A bag of crisps. The next puzzle. Do you know what is this? It is a piece of cake. Read after me. A piece of cake. The third puzzle. What is this? It's a carton of milk. A carton of milk. Next, we are going to level up the difficulty. There will be 3 pieces of puzzle that are blocking the picture instead of 2. Look at this one. Can you try to guess the food? Let's see the answer. It's a box of cereal. A box of cereal. Look at this. Do you know what it is? It's a can of lemonade. A can of lemonade. Did you manage to solve the puzzle? Last puzzle. What is this? It's something blue. It's a bottle of water. A bottle of water. Can you remember all the 6 food that we talked about just now? You need to use them in order to win the next game. It's called the shopping hunt game. Imagine you are in the shopping center and you need to buy something. There are 6 food on the shopping list and you need to find them in a jumble of food. You have 10 seconds to find each food item. You need to be really fast to win the game. The first food is a can of lemonade. Where is the can of lemonade? Your time starts now. Time's up. Where is the can of lemonade? Here you are. This one should be easy. Next, you need to find a bottle of water. This should be easy too. Your time begins now. Let's check the answer. The third food on the shopping list is a carton of orange juice. You may begin now. This is quite easy too. Here's the carton of orange juice. Time to level up. The following food is going to be a bit harder to be found. You need to look for them carefully. The next food is a piece of cake. Let's find the cake. Did you find it? It's here. If you cannot find it, you really need to be faster. The fifth food on the shopping list is a box of cereal. Your time starts now. Let's check where is the cereal. Here you go. Did you find it? Last food on the list, a bag of crepes. Your time starts now. Did you find it? It's here. It's hidden behind the watermelon and the eggs. That's the end of the game. How many food items did you manage to find? Give yourself a big clap. Dear kids, what have you learned today? I hope you have learned something. Most importantly, you need to be thankful of what you have and have a balanced and healthy diet every day. Thank you everyone for your full attention. I am your English teacher, Mr. Wong, Kian, Yong. That's the end of the lesson and I hope to see you again. Bye!